Hello everyone, Sylvester here. Just a recap on week 7. I'm currently on week 8, so this is a recap on week 7. This video was recorded on my last day on week 7, where I was doing pretty long one. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for your support, for sharing, for liking. I really appreciate. If you're not yet subscribe, please do subscribe, like and share. That will be great, and that will help my channel to grow and help me, because the goal is to monetize. Right, let's take you through the week. Now, what happened, what transpired in the week. So on Monday, I had an easy run. No, not Monday, Tuesday. I had an easy run of 6.4 kilometers. As usual, it comes in with 5 minutes warm up and 5 minutes cool down. So that was on my Tuesday, and I did a total of 8.2 kilometers all in all. 8.2 kilometers, that was on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, I had an interval. Right, the interval was for 6 by 1.6 kilometers, which was pretty smooth. It went smooth. Actually, the metrics were very positive, all of them, and I ended up having about 17.13 kilometers. I'll put most of these things in the description. If you just check below this video on the description, this information will be there. So it was 10 minutes warm up, followed by 1.6 kilometers at a threshold pace. Right, then the rest in between of 800 meters. Right, at an easy pace. Right, very easy. Then the last, after the 6 by 1.6k, it followed with a 5 minutes cool down. That was on day 2. Then day 3, I did 6.4 kilometers as usual, with 5 minutes warm up and 5 minutes cool down, and I ended up having about 8.18 kilometers. Then that was Thursday. Friday, I had a long run. Right, Friday, I had a long run of 19.3 kilometers, right, with 5 minutes cool warm up and 5 minutes cool down. That was on Friday. It was it went well. It was an easy run, so it went pretty well. That was on a Friday, which was day 4. Day 5, I had an easy short one, 6.4 kilometers, with 5 minutes cool warm up and 5 minutes cool down. And normally the Saturday one I incorporate with the park run. I do park run every Saturday, so I ended up with a mileage of about 10 kilometers. I think part of that was so fast because of the park run. It was a gorgeous day on this day, on Sunday. This past Sunday, it was very lovely, sunny, not too warm, not too cold. It was like perfect day for a run. As you can see, I was still on my warm up here. I'll go through this particular run later. Then on Sunday, right, that's when I had a big one. Right, it was 2 by 12.87 kilometers. Right, basically, 2 by 9.6 kilometers. Right, 2 by 9.6 kilometers. So this is the one that I'm running here. So it was okay because the day was gorgeous. Right, I studied because it goes with the 3.2 kilometers warm up which I was doing previously, and now on here I'm basically on my first 9.6 kilometers. So it's 2 by 9.6 kilometers. So it was a bit of an uphill. As I said previously, this is part of the Dublin Marathon route, and from the corner by the Castleknock center, it's kind of like a bit of a steep before you go all the way down into Phoenix Park. So I was really trying to push, and this was basically based on heart rate. I was supposed to keep a heart rate of between 150 and 157. I managed to for some point, but not really kept it that much. It just hard to run on heart rate, to be honest. I find it so difficult because most of the times when it goes up, to get it down again, it becomes so hard. Right, but anyway, I'll get used to it. So I was still very much within the heart rate that I was supposed to run in. So it just went well. It was now down here. That's why I found that the pace is kind of like, getting faster and faster. So it was basically 2 by 9.6 kilometers with a rest in between rest after the first 9.6 of 3.2 at an heart rate of 132 to 149, which was extremely hard to keep as well. So then I was still on the first one here. I think that was the last one that I recorded during this, because I got a little bit tired and I just need to focus on the running. Right, the marathon route doesn't go through here, unfortunately. It goes through on the other side, on the top side. See the back there where you can see that it goes through there, right? But the last part where this particular recording ends, the marathon route passes there, which will be in 7 weeks time or 8 weeks time, maybe 8 or 9, I'm not sure. Right, but somewhere there, the Dublin City Marathon, by the way. Right, so it just basically went very well. I really can't really complain, especially the first one was very good, but the second one, it wasn't. Right, it wasn't very good. I just got a little bit tired, my legs are a little bit tired, and maybe it's because I've done 377 kilometers in the month of August. Right, maybe that's the reason why I feel a bit tired, and I think I'm very, very much I welcome the easy week. Week number 8 is kind of like easy, just easy long runs and short runs, no proper speedway marathon pace, intervals. It's just a straightforward easy runs throughout. I'm running 5 times, but I'm really, I think I'll run up to 50 kilometers. So this is an uphill. It's very steep, right? Extremely steep. So yeah, it was quite well. I can't really complain much, but yeah, the shocking is that I did 377 kilometers in a month. I think that's the highest ever, if I remember very well, that I did 377 kilometers in a month. It's just something I never thought I would do that, but I did 377 kilometers. So yeah, the training went well. Oh, by the way, that t-shirt, that Stuck t-shirt, this race, I think I'll go back. I've scores to settle on this race. Stuck 10 mile. I think for the better part of this mile, you'll be going uphill, like serious uphill, like elevation about 900-800 meters. It's crazy. But when I did it last year, I was not that fit. I had the problem with my shins. They were kind of like getting painful and sore when I'm running, so I didn't run properly. So at some point, I think I'll go there and try and settle this course and see how much I can push through that hill and see how it goes. So I'll see. That's took. Right, so it was a lovely day. I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward. Just a few more weeks to go. I'm on week number 8, so I'll just say 4 more weeks because it was a 12-week training. Right, so 2/3 done almost, so 1/3 to go. So I'm nearly there, almost there, almost nearly there. I know it's get hard, and demanding, but yeah, we have laid the base, we have done the work, so it's now to finish it up, and finish up strong and see what we can do during the marathon. So yeah, I'll leave you to watch the rest of the video. Enjoy it and have a lovely one. Thank you once again for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. And most of the session that I did, they will be in the description. If you can open the description, you'll see them. Right, and basically it's a chorus training plan that I'm using. So yeah, it's nice that they're there in the app, and you can just load them up. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely one. Keep running, keep moving, one step at a time. It takes time. Sometimes things they don't go your way, but you just have to keep going. Thank you.